The mysteries of my town. In the town of Otter Lake, a tale unfolds of a boy named Little Ricky, as the story's been told, born in the midst of a frosty January chill. An early arrival, a winter's thrill. His parents, anxious yet loving and warm, welcome their son, a tiny life to be born, a premature gift, a blessing so true, a little boy's journey just starting to ensue. As he grows, his curiosity takes flight. Little Ricky the lad, with eyes shining bright, Mother Nature beckons, with secrets to share, a boy's heart aflutter, he dares to dare. Wise mothers and forgiving grandmothers appear to guide his steps, whisper wisdom in his ear. In trouble he finds lessons, truths that abide. In the arms of family he takes it all in stride. A lesson learned, a price to pay, for sweets he desired, he went astray. But a father's forgiveness so deep and wide showed little Ricky that love won't subside. Easter morning arrives, a day of delight, a quirky adventure, a young boy's flight. He meets an inspirational woman, full of grace, guiding him to use talents to find his place. Little Ricky, little sprouts, and a garden so dear, a family united, their love so clear, bounty on the table, in the home and the heart, a tale of togetherness right from the start. A brisk walk with his mother, a town so sweet, visiting elders where tradition meets, laughter, conversation, jokes, and sweets. In this little town, every moment competes. July brings relatives from lands afar, happiness and joy beneath the shining star, games and strolls, family meals so divine, little Ricky's world in which he'll shine. Summer ends, but adventures are not done. A visit to Murray Lake, under the sun, the family cottage, a beautiful sight, little Ricky's journey, oh, what a delight. September school saga, a world unknown. Little Ricky steps into a class of his own, first impressions that last, mentors to see, amazing women who guide him to be. Halloween night with its eerie delight, a curious account under the moon's white light, ghosts, ghouls, and stories. As they unfold, little Ricky discovers the past secrets untold. Remembrance Day, a history untold, a boy seeks wisdom from the stories of old. His grandmother, mother, and letters so dear, and a veteran's tales ringing clear in his ear. Christmas approaches, a season so bright, little Ricky's heart filled with pure delight, family and friends they gather so near. The secret of Santa he finally holds dear. In Otter Lake these stories reside, of little Ricky's adventures far and wide, a ballad of a boy so young and free. In each chapter the beauty of life we see. In the heart of Otter Lake a tale we behold, of a lad named Little Ricky as his story unfolds. In the late 70s his journey took flight. Through trials and triumphs he faced day and night. From St. Mary's Elementary to his teenage years, in Otter Lake he overcame both joy and fears, a hidden jewel of Quebec where Ricky would thrive. With the lessons of home and school, he'd come alive. In the English assignment, a coat of many colors, we begin. A young lad tormented, facing bullies' cruel grin. But Mrs. Bretzloff, the teacher so wise, inspired him with songs, new ways to rise. Be Mine Sweet Valentine, a tale of love's call, Ricky, awkward and shy, awaiting the fall, a deep secret shared, a heart's revelation, two astute teachers' guidance, a love's foundation. In captivating moments of history, March's winds blow, Mrs. Maheral's lessons, an inspiring glow. A friend in trouble, Ricky lends a hand, guided by Granny's wisdom, they make a stand. Unsettled Easter emotions in the Holy Week's grace, Father Costello's counsel, a comforting embrace. With news of an ill brother, emotions run wild. Ricky finds solace, reconciles like a child. The saga that started with the dynamite unfolds, parallel stories of forgiveness and hope in the mold. Mrs. Ringrose's novel, a lesson profound, little Ricky forgives, turns his life around. A crashing crush, an unsettling endeavor. Wise Mr. Carroll and Mr. Dubois, they'd never sever. Uncharted waters, a heart left to mend. In Hull's embrace, a dance in the end. Grateful for Gladys's guidance in the summer's heat, insecurities rise, in Ricky's heart they beat. Aunt Gladys's wisdom, a roadmap so bright, restoring self-worth like a beacon of light. Wise woman, wild boys, a camp out to mend. Mrs. Louisa Beauregard, a wise woman, a friend facing troubles, revealing life's themes. In her presence they find hope in their dreams. A friend's secret, a friend's truth. In September's start, Mr. Philip Perry helps with a heavy heart. An unexpected revelation. Life takes a turn. Ricky faces the turmoil and lessons he'll learn. The gallant ghost in October's eerie haze, Rose's distress, a troubled heart's craze. Mrs. Elspeth Russell, a history's embrace, guides Ricky and friends to find their place. An economic exchange with a dreaded F on his test. Honesty drives change. Ricky's at his best. Mr. John Sprovier, a teacher so grand. With alternative teaching, Ricky takes a stand. The best Christmas gift is love. As the year draws to a close, Mrs. Helen Duquette in her class, love's warmth she bestows. Christmas secrets and treasures, the Gauthier homestead reveals. The gift of love, the heart's true appeal. In Otter Lake, Ricky's journey unfolds. Through love, understanding, and values, he molds a lad from Otter Lake with a heart pure and wide, championing happiness, love, and growth, side by side.
You can find Little Ricky short stories on Kobo and on Amazon. Amazon sells paperbacks and ebooks, and Kobo sells audiobook versions of Little Ricky. Hopefully you enjoyed this poem and it inspired your day.